I'm an Icelandic Chinese artist, and I'm currently here in Tokyo. So it's actually 1 p.m., but I just woke up 10 minutes ago. Mm. I'm drinking my tea over here and waiting for some of you to join. This video is only going to be 45 minutes long because I gotta be somewhere in, well, an hour or so. So I decided to do a quick live anyway. So we're just gonna quickly go ahead without further ado because this video is shorter than all previous ones. We've actually been, like, all the other ones have been around an hour or more, but this one's gonna be shorter. But we're doing it anyway. I was thinking of doing this maybe tonight instead of now, since I'm definitely in a hurry, but I know how good it feels after I've take this off my list, so we're just gonna quickly try to be faster than usual, essentially. Let's sketch, and yeah, how is everyone doing? Oh gosh, I slept 13 hours. I had 20 alarms or something go off, and I think it just felt so good. I was like, I'm having a really good sleep. Oh, hi user random alphabet. I slept so much last night. Wow. One alarm went off after the other, and I just decided, like, to keep sleeping because I've not been sleeping so well for the last 2 weeks. And then lo and behold, 13 hours go by like crazy. Like, damn. I slept so good. I probably could have slept all day, honestly. But I actually had to wake up. Yes, totally. Yeah, at some point, I think my alarm just kept going too. I didn't mind it. I was like, okay, you're just accompanying me in my dream. We good. All right, because my brain is like not at all sharpened at this point. So let's see if the drawing or the sketch that I'm doing right now even makes sense. Let's find out. If not, it'll just be a look, but I don't want to waste too much time here because I'm only gonna go on for 45 minutes, so oh yeah, I'll 1 second, let me pin message. Hello everybody. We are back at it, and hopefully this is not going to be crap because I'm only going to be on for 45 minutes and I literally just woke up. So like my brain's just not functioning right now. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to decipher a face. Like, so far it's looking very confusing to me. Let's just like I don't know what I'm doing. So this might end up looking really awful, guys. Just, but we'll try. We'll try. I think I'll slowly get into it. But and as usual, I guess I just have to trust the process. Instead of like freaking oh, thank you. I've actually not even seen the message that you wrote before that you love this ring because when I'm doing this, and I'm probably not going to be looking at the chat the whole time either this time. I'll have to do a longer chat, like a longer video at one point. I think I'm just getting busier, to be honest. Like, this week has been crazy. Yeah, lots and lots of meetings. Yeah, I'm just going straight in for it, honestly. Okay, well, we got an eyeball. I'm going to end it. Yeah. Oh, so you like that? You like that I'm giving like a little time frame? But yeah, so this is only gonna be, we have 40 more minutes. And hey, I'm just saying, drawing takes time. And ultimately, actually, my goal is to do these like even faster, like these portraits. But this is so like out of my comfort zone already. So I'm slowly gonna work my way up there instead of, you know, not sure if this is the right location for the nose. Maybe it is. Maybe. Maybe it is, guys. Anyway, good morning. Good morning at 1 p.m. over here. It's just not every day that you get such a good sleep, and I really have been needing it. I was looking pretty beat yesterday and the day before, and it's been messing a little bit with my neurochemicals, so it's like, if my body needs to sleep, then so be it. Like, let's let her sleep, because my body's female, apparently. Well, it actually literally is, isn't it? Hello, East Coast. What is up? What is up, everyone? Let's see if me super early, just woken up, can actually render a face somehow, shall we? Oh my god. Honestly, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So far, I'm not sure if I got the nose in the right place. Like, I'm not sure about anything right now. But we try. Let's try. I have to just trust the process. I usually like to give it, like, I like to at least be awake for like half an hour first. Sort of let my brain adjust to the waking hours before I attempt to go live. But we are making an exception over here. Okay, she's got lips. The lips are happening somehow. Somehow, some way, somehow. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. I'm trying. I mean, actually, it's not so good right now, but we're being positive. My eyes are slowly adjusting. Yeah, I was going to paint the background for the drawing we did yesterday, but it looks like I'm not gonna have time. So we won't be doing that today, but we will be doing that tomorrow or tonight. I might come on again tonight, depending on how long the meeting goes and stuff. And I actually still, oh gosh, there's so much I need to do, guys. Yeah, so maybe not. I actually have to like continue drawing my collection for the exhibition that I got going on. That is pretty urgent, Okay, her chin's a bit big. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'll try to come tonight, but like, I really have to be productive. And I think that's also why I slept so much, because I've been, I'm like, okay, I want to do the live streams and I want to finish all my collection thing. And I have all these meetings in real life, that I gotta go to. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, maybe I'm spreading myself a little thin over here. Maybe I'm just like in a lot of stress without unknowingly, and my body's like, you need to sleep. I lived in I lived in New York for 5 years when I was 18, and also I went to international schools, like in between local Icelandic schools, so that's why I have an American accent. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, believe it or not, I had a British accent as a baby. So I've had several different accents, and I just I pick up accents pretty fast. Oh, by the way, guys, I made several videos from the past, from like 2020, public again. So you guys can actually see like some past videos on my channel. I unlisted almost everything. Like I had hundreds of videos before, but I just unlisted everything. But I think I'm gonna make it public for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it public because what I'm doing right now is a bit different from before. We're going like a new direction and stuff. But I think if you guys are curious, you can definitely. I think they're fun. They're still fun. It's just that, you know, we change. And I don't know if I want to put my past on here so much. Okay, well, it's looking like a face, you know, so we can no longer be like, oh, you know, it's not looking like a worm. A worm. All right. Tell us my past. Wow. Tell us my 3,000-year past in 5 minutes. I don't know if I can do that. Well, I have had a past. I think you could stick around in my chats and you will slowly start learning more about my past for sure. We all kind of share a little bit of our past, and the only thing is, like, when I'm doing these drawings, I'm not really looking at the chat so often, so I only see like the ones I see at the bottom. Oh yeah, exactly. Members only. Be like a members only chat where Ertis discusses her past. Oh my god. Let's hype that up. Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me actually we're gonna try to, unlike yesterday, we're gonna quickly oscillate or go towards the charcoal. So I think I'm just gonna draw everything down like where I want it to be, you know? And then I'm gonna go in it with a charcoal because time, if I could do it in half an hour, like that would be even better for me time-wise today. Like it really is tight for me. Hi, Boss Black. Thank you for loving my nails. I love my nails too. Yeah, my nails are bomb, but I'm probably gonna have to remove them soon for the film that I'm acting in. Okay, let's... Okay, she's got a jaw. She has a jaw. It's things I feel you would do less. Ertis. If I committed to less things, you feel I would do less. What do you mean? Isn't that sort of... It sounds a little like self-explanatory, but like, what do you mean by that actually? Yeah, I'm acting in a film. So we're doing all these meetings with the director. It's a short film here in Japan. All right, I need to drink my tea. Gosh, like I don't even have my voice yet. All right, this. Oof. All right, so today's live is not gonna be so long. If I can, I will go live again. Cause I like going live. This is really fun for me. But I just feel really bad when I'm not able to be fully like present with y'all. You know, like read all your comments and stuff. But also, you know, it's kind of difficult to be multitasking, like drawing literally, and within a time frame, and also read all the comments. So it's and like in that with that consideration, I think it's really nice that user random alphabet's been helping me to get rid of like comments that are not really relevant or necessary, because I also feel like that means I just end up seeing the ones that are even more. And then obviously I'm mostly looking at the ones at the bottom. All right, so you can see I'm being very rough, like with what I'm doing here. Like it's not perfect by any means. Okay, the jaw should be here. Has been maturing pretty well. It's been great arc. Yeah, you think so? That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, thanks for like being on top of it with everyone when I'm not able to like read all the text or the chats and stuff. But dude, I just like everyone, I just really want you to know how much I appreciate you on here. And you know, I'm gonna continue to improve and all that and just provide the best value I can for all of you. And hopefully, you know, you can, if you want to learn something, you can also draw with me, or if you just want to chill, you know, or if this is just TV for you guys, that's chill. That's chill. Apparently I've been discovering that I enjoy entertaining folks. So it actually makes me happy, making people happy. So yeah, I've been learning a lot about myself through these videos. Maybe you guys are, you know, maybe we're all learning a little bit here. I have to catch the comments before others and try to take their heads up. People are very protective. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Like over here protecting, being protective. That's, yeah, that's awesome. It's like literally our community, right? It doesn't exist without you guys. Yeah, Occupy on here. I have my team. All right, what are we doing now? We're gonna smudge it. Smudging time. But the smudge tool is pretty dirty, but we don't mind because we don't have time today. We're just gonna do the best with what we got. Okay, just slowly but surely. Okay, kind of. I mean, it just helps to sort of see the rendered image, you know, a little bit. And then we're gonna go into it with charcoal in just a moment. Essentially, don't like that smudge. It's 20, we got 20 more minutes. I'm gonna try to even make it below 45 minutes, like if I can. But hey guys, like it might be a quick goodbye this time. I might just be like, oh my god, time is out. Shoot, I gotta go, guys. I have a meeting. I love y'all, and you know, just leave. So, no hard feelings. You know, if I'm not like spending I've actually been making the goodbyes so long on here. I end up going way longer. Aw, Akivabi, you can do it too. If you want to. It's just if you want to, you can, you know? Truly. That's how it happens. But I will say, I will say, like I do think, you know, considering that I'm basically self-taught, right? Like this seems to come more naturally to me than most other things in life. And if it makes you feel better, like um I I have lots of shortcomings in day-to-day stuff. Like there's a lot of simple day-to-day life stuff that I have a hard time wrapping my head around. I just don't really comprehend. So I'm like a late bloomer in life in so many ways, but when it comes to art, I guess like it's always somehow made sense to me. But obviously like you can always improve, and that's what I'm doing over here. So wherever you're at in your journey, you can definitely improve. And I think a good way to start is, you know, joining our community on here and joining us in the free lives, guys. This is free every day, and I'm only going to be making it better. So I actually like that. This is, you know, I can reach like a way wider audience than hey from my studio alone in solitude, you know? Like I can share all this with you guys. Just doing my daughter's hair. Oh. Have you tried a French braid? They're actually really fun. To do a French braid for your daughter, I mean, for those of you listening to the video and don't realize I'm talking to the chat. It's probably funny or weird for people to listen to the lives after the fact. So I think I need to get better about making this, you know, responding in a way that makes more sense for after the lives are over. All right, cool. Now let's go in with charcoal. Well, I guess let's make the neck a little. So far it's looking, I mean, it's not amazing. You guys were here for all the other ones, so you know how it can look at this point, but I'm really in a rush. So we're just gonna see. Like I'm shaving away 15 minutes. Or actually more than 15 minutes because I've gone over time in all of the other videos. So we're shaving like half an hour off and seeing what happens. That's probably not the way to do the highlights, but I can't be screwed. So, okay, I always struggle with these noses because, like, I got an Asian nose, so when I'm trying to do like a more European nose, it's kind of awkward for me. Oh, right. You should try it though, honestly. French braids are great. And they're really easy. Like I thought I didn't do French braid until for the first time until my 20s or my mid 20s. And I was like, "Oh my gosh." Like actually what I want to do is after the film, I'd like to dye my hair platinum again, and then this time long cuz previously when I had platinum hair was short, and I'm just going to French braid it all the time. Thank you, Miss Mac. Thank you, thank you. We're trying. We're on very little time today, so I'm doing my best here with the tiny little time that I got. I've not been using a mic for these videos because I'm pretty close to my phone, so I think the audio is okay. But what do you guys reckon about the audio? Do you think it's okay, or I should put the mic on? Do you have dolls to practice on? Okay, so it's nothing, it's not like great. Probably better if I have a mic, but you guys don't mind it. Okay. Okay. So when I can, I'll, like, when I feel like it, I will put the mic on just so that it's hopefully really good quality for you guys. I'm just getting focused, y'all, because once I start laying in the darks, it's way more, I guess it's more pressure, right? Oh yeah, you can totally practice on yourself. But French braid, you, yeah, I guess you can. I guess you can. It'll be a bit awkward the first few times, but you just have to get into the zone. Like when you're on screen, etc. The audio is good when I'm on screen. Is that what you're saying, Akipabi? I like your name, honestly. It rolls off the tongue really smooth. Thank you, Mr. Merlip. I appreciate it. Yeah, she's looking, or he, is looking kind of weird. Actually, I think it kind of captures how I'm feeling this morning. Just strained, like, oh no, I'm running out of time. Hey Jay, hike mining. Yeah, I had silver hair. I think you can see it in some of my videos. I'm not sure though. Oh yeah, I made my Icelandic road trip available to the public. You can see it on my channel again. And that one I kind of had silver hair, but it had grown out already. But I kind of want to dye it again. This time with long hair, basically. So I passed out at like 10 p.m. last night, which is crazy. And then I obviously, because actually I've been going to sleep at like 5 a.m. for the last week. Oh, my last name is Ragnarsdóttir. My full name is actually Eydís Heiður Chen Ragnarsdóttir. But yeah, so I passed out so early yesterday. Then I woke up at like 1:30, and then I forced myself to keep sleeping. And then after that, it was game over. Like, I could not wake up anymore. I'm just focusing. I always get kind of focused around the nose. Her right eye is a little bit further from the... Okay, so this is obviously probably the worst drawing I've done so far. I'm still gonna try. Because her eye is a bit, like, off. But maybe I just... Yeah, the whole thing seems a little bit, like, off. I'm still gonna try. I'll still try. I might, like, fix this up when I have more time as well. Yeah, these totally do look like weapons. Totally. Yeah, I think it's mostly the eye. Let's see. I'm not gonna finish this in time. Actually, I should stop saying that. Let's just keep going, because I'm gonna manifest it. Let's go. But I'm not gonna look at the chat much, guys. So y'all can just chat amongst yourselves. I need to get this done for you guys. I'll try at least. Can't promise, but I'll do my best. I shall do my best. Let's see. Yeah, so my dad's Icelandic, in case y'all didn't know. I think you did know. I think y'all did know. Wait a second. I'm just super focused now, guys. I'm gonna try to get this not looking awful. I think the eye is basically more like closer to the nose, so let's try that. Let's try. And then maybe we also get the lip going a little bit more. Suddenly remembered that last year around this time I was in Inner Mongolia. I was supposed to do like the city building project. Didn't end up going through, but I think because of the season, it's like suddenly remembering that that's what was happening. You know, like when the season feels a certain way, you suddenly remember other things that happen around the same time. I appreciate all of you guys on here, man. Men, women, children, everybody. I should probably not be doing this part with a charcoal, but we are. Let's see if it works out. It probably won't. Alright, it's okay. You know, not every day can be a good day. If you guys want to see my other drawings in comparison, you can watch previous lives. So we've been doing one of these every day. This is the 6th one, I think. So, okay, and what have we learned? I need more time. And I should give myself at least half an hour of being awake before I attempt to make a realistic drawing, because otherwise it's going to start looking abstract. I think I just like came on here like already like a little bit nervous about the time. So I don't think that's a good state to be in, to do something so soothing like drawing. Like you want to be in a calmer headspace. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you kind of can, but I think I just did so much pencil yesterday that it was, yeah, so I don't know. Like I wonder if if it would make more sense to do pencil over charcoal. I really don't know. I don't think so, because it's harder to erase charcoal. So you probably want to do a medium that you can erase as the first layer. You know what I mean? Okay, it's looking a little bit more like a person at least now. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fully finish this. It looks like an hour is a good time for now as I'm improving myself. But anything under an hour is a bit of a stretch. She's looking sleepy, and that's, I mean, how I feel, so. Even the sketch that you consider your worst. Really? It's, yeah, it's pretty. Okay, well, that's good to know. Thanks for making me feel better, guys. But you know, like, I do think it's worthwhile sharing the process, even on a bad day when I'm not making something I deem great. You can see, like, oh, okay, yeah, so not, you know, you have good days, you have bad days. Like, it happens. I think it's important to show that as well. Yeah. Oh, you guys are so sweet, like helping me out. I appreciate it. Boss Black. Honestly, the day that we have like 100 people on here at the same time is going to be a beautiful day. I think actually once when I was showing my studio in China, I got like 250 people in my room, like in my views of like viewing at the same time. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I guess everyone was curious. They were like, oh, what does an artist studio look like? But that studio looks definitely way more impressive than the place I'm at right now here in Tokyo. But I'm just grateful that I even have a place, like places that I can create in. I'm very grateful for that. Okay, we're getting close to the end. And I've barely touched my tea. I think I just don't like to be rushed when I'm sketching or drawing or doing my lives. Like, I prefer just taking my time. Because this is usually my relaxing time with you guys. And then, like, I love everything that I do, but like the collection that I'm working on, there's something about having to finish something, like the collection that I'm working on, that sort of activates my ADD. So I don't really like doing that. But these sketches, like these lives, because it's not a continuation of something already. It's like I make a new drawing each time. This is so much more fun for me, and I get to hang out with you guys. Oh my gosh, I just remembered my dream. Because we were talking about introversion, extroversion on here, and in my dream, I was with a bunch of people, and I was starting to get so tired, and I was like, ugh. And I was like, oh, I guess I am an introvert. That was funny. Because I'm always unsure if I'm like extrovert or introverted, because I kind of lean right in the middle. Oh yeah, that was a good movie. I know which movie you're talking about. It does look like her from that movie. So now I'm going over it a little bit with a pencil just out of curiosity. But we have literally 4 minutes, so I'm gonna have to end this session without going over you guys' messages or anything like that. Probably just the last few. Thank you so much, Vilfredo. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I'm a bit more selective or something. But I'm very inward focused. Like, I really don't know, like, where. I think it's just like after I started making art full time, I changed a bit. But I used to be so extremely extroverted, for sure. I also have like social anxiety, which is an interesting mix. But if once I'm with people, I'm usually good. It's just like getting myself to be with. Oh my god! Seriously? I don't like what I just did there. But maybe we commit. No. Okay. Like, it looks like we kind of have to commit. Okay, we're committing. Because I can't actually erase that because that was charcoal or something. So she's just got like a funny look on her face. Alright, this is gonna be the... Well, I don't know. It's okay. I will continue working on this on a different day just to make it at least look like really rendered, you know? Because I think I'll make a difference once it looks super rendered and smooth, even though she's got a funny look on her face now. Maybe I'll even do it like tonight. I'll try. I can't promise anything about tonight, guys. I'm just gonna try. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, there's still so much more rendering that needs to be done, but we only have a minute left, so there's no way I can. So I'm curious if I keep this up, if I'm gonna like just how fast am I gonna be able to complete a drawing in like how much time am I gonna realistically need? And let's say if I do this for a month, am I gonna be able to get to 45 minutes and make a really sick drawing? I think that'll be worthwhile to find out, you know? So we have 30 seconds left, guys. But like, it's so not finished yet. So like, I want to look at your chats, but I also just want to spend the last seconds right. Like, getting this a little bit better. Like as good as I can. Lose height federator. Okay. Alright, we already got to the time. Damn, guys. It's not perfect by any means. I really appreciate you guys sticking out, and I will, you know, end up making it look at least somewhat acceptable, and then we will do another background together, and that's sort of the drill. But it's only today that I'm this scarce on time. Actually, I don't know, it'll happen more often, but tomorrow I'll have more time, and I appreciate all of you guys on here every day with me here doing the lives. Like, thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it so much. And for all of you new folks, welcome to our live sessions. I do this every day, and we're basically improving our skills on here. And if you want to be joining us and sketching with us, you're free to. I think it's a good way to motivate yourself to improve as well. And yeah, guys, this was really fun. She's not finished. I'll have to continue working on her. Yeah, so much love, guys. I will try to come on here again tonight, but I can't promise anything. I gotta go get ready now. Look at my nails. Literally always ending on my nails. Yeah, definitely share my channel with your friends, family, like anyone that you think would enjoy watching an artist improve their skills, and like also maybe joining me in that process, you know? Sort of like free classes in a way, and we're learning together. Anyway, love y'all so much. Bye until later or tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.